Hello, in this video we're going to maximize the following utility functions subject to a budget constraint. Consumer's utility function is written as follows. Consumer has income of $20 and the price of each good is $1. What is a utility maximizing consumption bundle? And now we'll write the consumer's budget constraint. We got the consumer's income, which equals the price of good X, which is $1 multiplied by units of good X, plus the price of good Y, which is also $1 multiplied by units of good Y. I'm going to look at this utility function, and I'm going to set X equal to Y to the 1/2. And now I am going to plug this result into the budget constraint. So where I see X, I'm going to replace that with Y to the 1/2 power. So again, taking this utility function, setting X equal to the square root of Y. If the consumer is maximizing utility, the value of X here will equal the square root of Y. Again, all subject to the budget constraint. And now we're going to solve this equation for Y. So I'm going to subtract Y from both sides. And now I'm going to square both sides to get rid of this Y to the 1/2 power. So squaring both sides. Now simplifying the left-hand side. So that's where we left off. So now simplifying the left-hand side. And we get this result here. Now I'm going to subtract Y from both sides. And we get this result, which is a quadratic equation. So using the quadratic formula, A is 1, B is this minus 41, and C is this 400. So making our substitutions into the quadratic formula, simplifying some more, and the square root of 81 is just 9. 41 plus 9 is 50, divided by 2 is 25. We can ignore this result. The consumer cannot afford to buy 25 units of good Y. The consumer only has $20 and the price of good Y is $1, so this is not affordable. And 41 minus 9 is 32, and if we divide that by 2 we get 16. So that is a utility maximizing number of units of good Y the consumer should buy, 16. To get the number of units of good X, take that 16 and plug it in for Y here. So I'm just taking the budget constraint, and we know here that the consumer will buy 16 units of good Y. So plugging that result in, and now solving for X, X equals 4. So that is a utility maximizing consumption bundle. Y equals 16 and X equals 4. If we want to plug those values in the utility function, we can do that. The square root of 16 is 4, so utility is the minimum of 4 or 4, and that is just 4. And that is the end.